अर्पित वेलकम। अर्पित पहले आपका स्वागत है।
Small video about No Brokerhood. We are a visitor and community management software for societies.
Living in a society has its own perks, from the comfort of a community to safety and security, along with plenty of amenities. But it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Whether it's things that don't get fixed for days, or the constant fear of strangers crossing the gate, from the disorganized maintenance bills to always missing the last slot in the gym, guests having to waste time at the gate, and days when you miss out on an important update. There is something that meets your infinite society needs right here in the hood. Presenting No Broker Hood. No more manual tracking of domestic staff attendance. Get notified on staff entry, check monthly attendance, and make payments to your domestic staff on the app. Stay in the know with a digital notice board and connect with your neighbors on group chat and forum. No more making guests wait at the entrance when you can invite and approve them with a click, and enable touchless entry for regular domestic staff. You can manage utility and maintenance bills on the app, while the management committee gets an advanced accounting dashboard. Pre-book slots for amenities in advance and sit back as all your issues get resolved with real-time complaint management. Make life simpler with No Brokerhood, the Society Super App.
So this was a brief introduction about how there are different problems that a society resident as well as the management committee have to deal with, and how cloud-based softwares like No Brokerhood are here to solve a lot of those pain points and bring a lot of ease and transparency in the overall management. For this presentation, I would like to spend more time on how the whole society management software and systems are evolving during the times of COVID. So there are lots of concerns which are there in everyone's mind, and how we are enabling better security and bringing more and more transparency by adding a lot more innovative features. So a few of these features, I'll more talk about how they are solving specific problems and use cases rather than walking everyone through the features. During COVID, now it was really important for everyone to understand how safe their particular area is and the vicinity particularly. Now, a lot of information people used to get about their own society, but what is happening nearby, what is happening in different parts of the city. So we launched a feature called Health Tracker, through which residents in the society can get to know about their vicinity, what are the hotspots, what are the red zones that exist. Along with this, regularly people have visitors, they have daily help, cook, maid, they visit the society. Now, it was restricted during the early part of lockdown, but as cities opened up, as we went into unlock phases, everyone started back like into their regular jobs, and we started allowing a lot of outsiders in the community. But it was still important for us to track whether they are coming from an area which is a containment zone, which is a red zone. So this feature also allows for searching those localities from where our cooks or mates or drivers are coming. And if at all we come to know and we realize that this is too risky and we don't want to avail the facilities for an interim period, we can definitely make the decision by having the right information available on the application. We also integrated our application with Arogya Setu app. Now, since Arogya Setu has a huge adoption, crores of people are on the application, it does give you a better or more authentic information about whether you are safe or not, whether a particular visitor who is entering the society is safe or not. So we also made the integration wherein while somebody is checking into the society, their Arogya Setu app status will be read, and the same information will be passed on while authenticating to the residents or the owners. Now, traditionally, at the entry, the information which we used to take in general, if you also think about traditional way of let's say register based entry, we would ask visitors to provide their names, mobile number, the place they're coming from, the basic details. But with COVID, it became all the more very important that we also put in place some checks and balances, some societies would strictly, let's say, not allow people without wearing mask, or people who have a higher temperature in the temperature gun reading. So that information is also captured at the entry with our application, and the same is passed on to the resident when the authentication request goes through. Another innovative feature which we came up with, again, very, very relevant during the times of COVID, for the attendance management of staff and daily help. Traditional ways which used to work were either a 6-digit PIN code, which is a static code which can be shared, so that poses a risk. Second method was biometric attendance, but again with the touch involved in biometric sensor, it was something which the societies were refraining to use. So we came up with face recognition technology in our application, through which uh, the daily help or the society staff can directly just scan, like the security guard can scan the faces, and automatically the system will read the information, and they will be allowed entry in the society. So there's no physical interaction or need for any touch involved in this, and it works in split seconds. Further on, I mean, while during the lockdown, and even now, you might have seen commercials from companies like Zomato or Swiggy claiming that now it is safe for you to order food from outside. People are still confused whether it is safe or not. uh, so what we decided to do was, why not create something like a mini Zomato within the community. So we came up with this feature called Home Chef, in which within the society there might be people who really like cooking and they do well, and on the other side there are people who might want to have a food from outside, but they are still too cautious about ordering the food from a restaurant which is not located nearby. So they can still go to the application. All the food items that are listed by the chefs in the societies are available on the app for order. The chefs decide the price. The chef decides the arrangement of pick and collect, and this is happening. Everything, all of that, like discovery of chef, as well as discovery of, as well as people who are looking for ordering food. All of that happens within the community. So there's no intervention needed from an outsider. So this was again a very promising feature which we got a lot of recognition for. Uh, Other traditional, features which we already had, but they became all the more relevant during lockdown, and even now during these COVID times, was digitalizing all the communications within the community, be it notice board, be it some kind of forum discussions, be it some chat platforms which the residents can use. Along with this, there are lots of features which involve either the security guard to ensure that security guards are able to uh, do their duty well in terms of patrolling the area, in terms of making sure that the parkings are managed. All those modules are available with our application. We also have a emergency alert SOS option, through which residents, whenever there's either a fire emergency or a medical emergency, they can quickly raise the alert. This reaches all the security guards in the society as well as their family members within 5 seconds, so that they are in a better position to make an action, and accordingly they can respond to those emergency situation immediately. Very recently, we have also launched features which are sort of replacing the traditional intercom. So we have a feature through which a resident in the society can speak to another resident without sharing the contact details. So a person staying in, let's say, flat A101, if they have if they want to reach out to a different block B102, they can directly call that flat, uh, instead of figuring out what is the contact details of that person and then trying to make a contact. So this enables a direct touch point, and also makes sure that we are not exposing the private information which is mobile over here. Similarly, the residents can speak to guards. Guards can call the residents for any emergency or any information they want to share over call. Within the society, if there are multiple security guards, they can speak to each other using the application. This works very similar to how we know a walkie-talkie system will work. Yeah, so broadly, I mean, a lot of these features that we have launched or we already have in our application are focused and are centered around making sure that the society residents, the management committee, they feel safe, they feel that the information is shared more transparently, and people feel safe not just during these tough times, but also beyond, like when situation become normal. These few of these things are going to become the norm of how we stay safe, and how we uh, take all the precautions, even beyond the COVID. So this is a short presentation about No Brokerhood. We have a variety of other features which help manage the visitors, which help manage the community, along with a ERP software which helps the societies manage their finances and accounts. If you are interested in knowing more about our application, or if you are looking for one such application and solution for your society, do feel free to reach us. These are the details on screen. You can give us a call on this number, or you can drop a mail on hello@nobrokerhood.com.